Good morning. This is Sheila from mycatstockcreations.com, and today I am going to show you how I created this cute umbrella shaker. And this umbrella, I'm going to show you how I created this also. So first of all, if you have a Cricut, I have a Cricut Explorer, and what I did was upload a shape of an umbrella that I wanted. I'm just going to move these over here for right now. I did a search online, and for umbrellas, I put in umbrella SVG file, and a lot of them pop up, and you just decide which shape that you want. And I did find a simple black umbrella, and I downloaded it, saved it to my computer, and then what I did was on the side of this page, this is Design Space, and most of you, if you have Cricut Explorer, sorry, you know what I'm talking about. What I did was I went to upload images. Okay. My computer's moving a little slow today, sorry. It could be my computer, or it could be Design Space itself sometimes. Okay, and so these are all my images that I have uploaded from the internet, and this is a free image. I always try to find a free image, so I found this umbrella image here, so I check it off, and then I'm going to hit insert image. And if you don't have a Cricut Explorer, you could go online and find the same image of this umbrella and print it out and then use it as a template. So okay, so what I did first was these two drops up here. I want to get rid of those, so I'm going to expand this up a little bit just so I can see it a little better. And I'm going to go over here to insert shapes, and I'm just going to click on the circle. Sorry again, I'm going to click on the circle again, so I have two of them. I wish I knew my computer was going to be giving me trouble. I would have waited another day to try this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just cover one of those drops with my circle, and I'm going to hold down my CTRL key, and then I'm going to click this the umbrella image, and then I'm going to go over to the right, and there's the first button under layers. It says slice. I'm going to click that so that it's going to slice that image. And now all I got to do is click the shapes a few times, and now that drop is gone. Now do the same with this one, and if you can find whatever image you want, this is just the one I decided to use, and I'm going to do the same. Just click it until you 3 times till you get, I'm sorry if my camera is shaking a little. So now I'm left with just this. So I decided I wanted to keep the top of the umbrella, but I wanted to get rid of the handle. So what I did was, first of all, I took a square shape, okay, where did my square shape go? There we go. And I just put it up as close as I could to the top of the umbrella, and I hit the unlock so I can actually expand it a little bit like this. Let's see. I don't really want to do that. So what I'm going to do is just cut off the handle from the top, and again you hold down your CTRL key and click on the image and then hit the slice, and it's gonna slice most of that away. Okay, so now I'm left with this little piece over here, so I'm just going to take any shape, doesn't matter which one you use, and just cover it. Okay. Alright, so now I want to get the middle to look like the other two pieces, like over here in this piece. So what I did, I inserted a circle. I don't know, I think I cut off too much here right now, but what I did was take a circle and kind of sized it up a little bit. I think I need it a little bit bigger. Yeah, let's see. So I did something like that, and you have to play with it to get it just right. And I hold the key down again, hit the image, and hit the slice button. Oops. Okay, and now I'm just going to repeat what I just did on the other side, and I'm just going to shrink this circle down a little bit, and you know, you play with it and you hope you get it the same size as the other side. It actually worked perfect the first time I did it, but sometimes you might have to tweak it. Oh, and I have to go back because I didn't realize I covered this part, so I'm going to undo that. So I don't want to do anything to that part. Okay, now try slice. Alright, whoops. Alright, so then there's your shape. It's a little bit higher than I would like it, so again you would have to tweak it to your liking. So then what I did, how I got this cut out, I duplicated the image and I changed the color so that I can see the difference. So what I'm going to do is unlock the image, sorry about the camera shaking again, and I'm going to lie this on top of the other one, and I'm just going to play with it until let's see. It's almost right. And actually this top here, right here, I think I'm going to get rid of that because you really don't need that. So I just took a square and then line it up as good as I can and slice that piece off. Alright, so then it's a little bit easier to size. Oh, excuse me. So I'm just going to lift that up. Here is where you have to play with it a little bit. Oops. Always make sure that your lock is unlocked. This isn't coming out as good as I hoped. Bring this back up. Yeah, that looks a little just So you just gotta play with it. But for example, you line it up to where you want it. Well, that looks almost right, but not quite, because this piece and this piece is not cutting right. But that's probably because I cut off a little bit too much, but this is just for an example. So once you got it to where you think you want it, hold down that key again and hit and click the image, and then you're gonna hit slice. And I think something didn't work. This one and this one, and hit the slice button. Alright, so now you have your slice portion. So then I'm gonna, this piece here, I'm gonna change the color. Alright, so now on my pieces over here, this is the main piece, and then this is the transparency piece that you use the clear plastic, vellum, the transparency, I forget the name, what they call it. So now this piece has to be a little bit bigger than the cutout portion, just a tiny bit, so when you glue it down, it goes over, it overlaps the cutout. So what I do is the same as before, as you do when you're cutting out the piece. I unlock this portion and I lay it on top, and all I do is just move it a little bit, something like that. Yours will be a little bit better than this one. This is just an example. And then that's your piece to cut out for the transparency. So that's your main piece here, and then this will be your transparency. Now I'm just gonna click these off because those were just samples. So once you got your pieces, you will need 2 pieces of the transparency, and then for this cutout here, I cut out 8 pieces, 6 a main color, like I did mine pink. I don't know if you can see that inside here I used pink, and then for the outside, the front and back, I used a printed paper. So for the inside, I did 6 pieces of main color, and then you're gonna need 2 pieces for the printed, so that's 8 pieces altogether. And then that's for this. Now this umbrella, all these pieces, I used the cutout pieces that you're already gonna have extra from here. If you can see, this fits right inside, so you don't throw away your other pieces, because that's how I made this umbrella. All right, so that's how I did it using my Cricut to cut out the pieces. However, if you don't have a Cricut, I will make a template of these 2 pieces, and I can make it available for you to download. If you're interested, just let me know down below, and I will, what I'm going to do is just trace these on a piece of paper and copy them to my computer, and then you can have the template so you can cut out this exact umbrella if you like. Alright, so this will be the part 1 in the introduction to the umbrellas, and the next video I will show you how I constructed mine and decorated and so on and so on. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment below and hit the like button, and you enjoy the rest of the day, and thank you for watching.